I'm not bored. I don't have time to be bored. So, a little bit about what I gotta do today. Normally I get to work at 7:30, but where I work, we have two locations, and this morning I need to drive to the location that's about an hour away for an evolution. It's a pretty cool evolution, so let's say it's not boring. It's not boring to go to. But it's a lot of moving parts. So I gotta get up early, get my workout in, drive to regular work, pick up the work vehicle, drive past my house to get to the spot, work until with the sun staying up longer now, probably 6, probably get home by 7 or 8, and then do it again tomorrow, and do it again on Saturday. It's been a long week. It's gonna be a long weekend too, but it keeps things interesting, keeps things exciting. I'm not bored. I don't have time to be bored. Every hour of every day has something planned in it, whether it's work, workout, recovery, or rest. I used to play the game a lot. I still play PlayStation when I can, but I've noticed these past weeks I haven't been able to. It's been either get home at 4, I start intermittent fasting at 5 p.m. So I need to get my macros in before 5 p.m. So typically cooking something while the wife is eating. Trying to get it in before my eating window closes. And if I'm not doing that, I'm making lunch for the next day to make sure I have the right nutrition, right macros for the next day, so I don't go get junk food. And once I do that, then I started editing videos again. It's ridiculous how quickly you can spend 3 or 4 hours in front of a computer editing your video, making sure you get the message across that you want to get across, tell a story that you want to tell correctly and effectively. And then the next thing is I need to put my application in for my master's degree from Southern Illinois University, Carbondale. That's where I just graduated with my bachelor's, but I've been kind of BSing on the paperwork. And full disclosure moment, I've been trying to find out if that's a master's degree I actually want to do, because my passion is film, directing and film, and I feel a bit like this car goodbye. I feel a bit like I'll be getting this degree just to get it, because it would help in the Navy. It'd help when I got out of the Navy. If that's a career path to choose. It would help right now with the Navy. But what about after that? Let the car pass. So, yeah, I have tuition assistance. I can find some type of program, or albeit online, because I don't think I'll have the time to go to a classroom, to a studio, at least not during the weekday. So you know what? maybe that's my hesitation on finish. So I submitted the application for my master's. I submitted it, but they emailed me back and said I needed 3 total letters of recommendation, plus a letter saying like how I would use this degree and how I can contribute. And I think my hesitation of doing it was like, I got my bachelor's degree in something, and that's why I struggled in college when I first started when I was a teenager, because I didn't care about it. I was like, oh, I guess I gotta go to college, that's what I need to do. But I got so deep in it, I was just like, okay, I need to finish something. So now I'm an adult. I'm a whole grown-ass man out here. Why not, like, go do what I want to do now? Go do what I feel like my soul is in, my heart is in. Why not do that? And this goes back to me like, I was a freshman in high school, but I mean, it goes even further than that. When we were kids, my brother and I, my parents got us, I think it's called like a Tyco, something camera. And we recently found, not recently, like 2-3 years ago, found the footage from this. And we were shooting little episodes of shows with kids and acting. A little crazy stuff, but I think it showed my interest in film and creating stuff. And then in high school, I specifically remember me and buddy Tyrone, we had to do a project on JFK. And I was like, hey, instead of writing a paper and doing research the old boring way, can we make a video? So we did this whole video. I remember we used the drilling rifles for ROTC to be Lee Harvey Oswald's rifle. And I think our friend Brian was JFK. Yeah, it was just a had video. Another instance, later in high school, I made a video about Katrina, which was really just a slideshow, but it was a story that held it together, that I told through a slideshow. I think that's my talent. That's what I want my talent to be. That's what I like to think it is. Also, I hope this angle's good, because I've been holding this angle the whole room. But yeah, I don't know how I got here. Start talking about that. See if I can sneak across the street. Yep. I don't know how I got here talking about passion and master's degrees, but that's a good talk. Hope we can do this run. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now. Focus on bringing this home. Been running 9-minute miles. That's good. Switch this angle for one time. One time that donut shop opens. I'm not supposed to get donuts for the crew. But I need to leave like another 10 minutes earlier than I planned on already. I'll probably open at 5. 2 miles done. 2.25 miles. Average pace 8:53. Hip feels fine. There was some 1 or 2 strides, 2 steps that I took. Was like, oh man, I can feel that. But I tell you, it's nothing like it was before when it first happened. And then the recovery has been helping. So rolling it, I keep on saying yoga ball, the lacrosse ball, that really helped. The only thing is like I'll use that and then I'm like sore the next day from that. So then I can't tell if it's the original stress that I had or if it's from jamming a yoga ball into my hip. I don't know. And I get scared to take days off because I feel like days off from massaging with the ball, because I feel like that's giving me progress. So I'm like, well, crap. If I don't do it today, then I might not be as progressed tomorrow as I could be with the injury. But anyway, I don't know, like I forgot about it during this run. I started talking, went on a tangent. We'll see if I decide to keep that in the video or not. But it helped the run go quicker. And I have 1 minute to spare, so I still got back by 05. I got time to take a shower, get out the door. But honestly, like 5:20, because I need to stop at the donut shop and get the guys donuts before I get there. And I don't know of any other on the way. I don't know of any other donut shop on the way, but there's one around the corner for me. That's apparently really good. So, good run. I felt good. I'm glad I got that in. I didn't think I was gonna have time. I'm glad I got it in. All right, I'm putting together another video soon that's taking me a little bit of time to develop and get the story down that I want to tell. But hopefully I get that up soon, and hopefully this is up soon sometime this week. I appreciate the viewership that I get. I know it's not a big channel and it's not what I strive to be, but I just felt like I wanted to tell this journey. So whoever watches it, I appreciate it. That's it. That's all I got. Stay the course. See you on the next video.